What's up? Good morning. Happy Thursday. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but apparently when you get more than like 3 hours of sleep, you feel great when you wake up. Man, I feel fantastic this morning. Went to bed around probably like midnight last night, so I didn't get to bed super early, but it was just nice because I went to bed not having to worry about anything, not having to worry about any content for today or anything like that. It was nice. By the way, you can see the sheet behind me. I wasn't sleeping on the couch last night. We just had that to keep us warm because it's a little bit cold out right now. Today, I think is going to be a great day just because I had an awesome day yesterday with, having a really good weigh-in Wednesday, losing a little bit of weight. And then back doing a workout today because the rest day was yesterday. I'm glad I didn't work out yesterday, actually, because I needed that day just to recover and get some stuff done. I'll make up the 2 days I need to make up later on. I do think though that I am going to actually work out early today. So usually what I do is it's 7:30 right now in the morning. I just got back from dropping off Theo and Joanna. My gym, my living room here is a little bit clogged, a little bit dirty. We got some laundry hanging and stuff like that. But it was nice waking up to a clean house. I gotta tell you that. Because usually what happens is I get back from dropping them off, and then if there's any dishes or anything to clean up, I do that in the morning. So don't have to do that, which is awesome. So I figured, why not work out now so that in the afternoon when I go to get Theo and come back and he naps, then I have that whole afternoon just to do what I need to do. One thing I want to do today for sure, I've been putting it off for a while. Not putting it off, I just keep forgetting, is I want to order some protein powder and I want to order some fish oil. Omega-3 fish oil supplements. I don't usually use too many supplements because, back in the day I used to when I was in high school and stuff. The more you learn about supplements, the more you realize they're supplements. So you only need them if you need to supplement something. I'm hoping today I can do a skip and Uber shift. I've talked about it for like the last week, trying to get out and do those, and I just haven't been able to because I've been so freaking busy. I don't know if I'll be able to because, number one, Joanna may have to stay for overtime again today. She said it was really busy yesterday where she was working, and she's thinking they're probably going to do overtime again tonight. And then the other thing is, if she doesn't do overtime, she might go to the gym tonight. If she goes to the gym, obviously I can't do skip and Uber because I got to watch Theo as well, so we'll just see. I'm good either way. I'm not thinking like, oh, I need to do it. It would just be nice to do it because, a little bit more money that we can throw at our bills at the end of the month. There's also supposed to be like a really bad snowstorm today. It was supposed to start this morning and it hasn't started at all. There's no snow anywhere, but my phone keeps saying there's like an environmental warning for crazy snow levels or something. So that might happen later on. Obviously, the worse the weather, usually the better it is to deliver food because people don't want to go out and get their food when it's bad weather. But when I'm thinking about that, I also have to factor in, is it safe? I do have snow tires on my car, and my car is usually pretty good in the snow. I have to balance that line between the weather being good and is it safe to actually be delivering and driving around. If I know weather people, they are probably 50-50 at best if there is actually going to be a snowstorm or not. It was a good day yesterday. It was a nice recovery day. It was a nice rest day. I'm excited for today just because I woke up feeling really good, feeling rested. It was nice because Theo didn't wake us up this morning. He actually woke up after us this morning, which is kind of crazy. It's like the first time that's happened. So I think what I'm going to do now is just get this room cleaned up a little bit. It's not dirty. I just have like a few things on the table I got to move. I just got to move. We have laundry hanging up. I just got to move that out of the way. I'll move it back, after, but just shift stuff out of the way so I can get my workout done here. And then if I can get the workout done now, then like I said, I don't got to worry about it for the rest of the day. And I was thinking even if I get my workout done now, then maybe later on I'd be more apt to like go for a walk or get some cardio in somewhere, or maybe do like a second small workout or something like that. Possibly. Because if I do it early in the day, then I have the rest of the day. If I do it midday or late day, there's no way I'm going to do anything after that. But with that being said, let's get this day started. Working out earlier on in the day, in my opinion, is such a huge pain in the ass. It's one of those things I have to just force myself to do because I know once I do it, it's amazing. Like I say in this video, once you have it done, you have the whole day ahead of you. You don't have to worry about getting your workout in. You don't have to worry about timing it. I don't have to worry about, is Theo napping? Is he going to wake up? Because I've had him wake up multiple times during my workouts. So getting it done earlier on in the day just leaves me more energized and leaves me more optimistic on the day because I have just more free time for anything I want to do. The routine starter for today was good old mountain climbers, doing them for 30 seconds, getting the blood pumping. Starting off with squats, and I noticed that this week that all the reps went up in all the exercises that had reps, like push-ups, squats, things like that. They're starting to ramp up the exercise intensity a little bit. Right after squats was plank jacks, and these usually make your core burn, but my legs were killing because I did squats right beforehand. Like I said, this is a very full body workout today, and right into push-ups after this, getting the upper body involved. And you'll see the number's 12 there for the reps, so it used to be 10 in the first 2 weeks. And then we focus on the core, because why not? I feel like I'm getting better at these heel touches now. I can definitely hold myself up during the entire exercise, which is better. So I guess my core is improving. And the last exercise, it seems, on every single workout is planks. And it upped it from 30 seconds to 35 seconds for this week. Funny enough, I was talking about them upping the intensity of the workouts for this week. I actually didn't notice until this edit, when I was editing this video, that they actually added an exercise. So instead of 5 exercises for 3 rounds, it was actually 6 exercises for 3 rounds. Again, 10 seconds in between each exercise and 20 seconds in between each round. And the staple for every week, cooling down with the Cobra stretch. Well, that was by far the hardest of the workouts, for sure. Oh my gosh. I am dying right now. It was good though, man. It feels good. Like I was saying last week, if these workouts are too easy, then it would kind of suck. So, oh my God, dude. It is, I'm exhausted. The nice thing is that right now it's 8:30 and I am done my workout for today. So I'm just gonna chill out a little bit, wait for my heart rate to get down a little bit, and then I'm gonna jump in the shower. Then I'll get some breakfast. I still have 1 serving of oatmeal left, so I think we got to make some more of that oatmeal tonight. But that was good, man. Holy crap. And it was nice to get it out of the way early. I'll say that for sure. That one incorporated everything, man. Holy crap. Squats, the squat jacks, or sorry, the plank jacks after the squats. Oh my God, those are killer, man. My thighs were on fire. The camera angle's lower because I can't hold the selfie stick up. If I do, it'll like shake a little bit. Look at it shaking. Oh God. That's a great start to a Thursday, I'll say that. Oh my God. I'm calming down a little bit. Breathing's under control. Hell yeah, that was good. All right, I'm all showered up and ready for breakfast. Like I said, I have 1 serving of that oatmeal left. So probably going to hopefully make some more tonight. I'll have to see if I actually have all the ingredients. May have to go get more strawberries. Just gonna have some of that oatmeal, do some work on my computer. It's 9:15 right now, so I should probably be leaving to get Theo around like 10:45, 11 o'clock. So that gives me a little bit of time to get some stuff done. But yeah, just quickly have some breakfast, chill out for probably 15 minutes, and then get down to some work. When I woke up today, I felt like really refreshed and energized and thought I had a really good sleep. and I did have a good sleep, but it only ended up being about 5.5 hours. But I know the quality of sleep was good because I checked my Fitbit app afterwards, and I didn't wake up that much. I was in deep sleep and REM sleep for a long time, so the quality was really good, which was nice. But I woke up just feeling really good this morning. Had an awesome weigh-in Wednesday yesterday, and it kind of dawned on me, it's been like a month and a half since I started this whole weight loss journey. I don't know, it's so different this time trying to lose weight than it was any other time I've done it. I've tried to lose weight a bunch of times. I've been on like the classic, do a diet, get off a diet, lose a bit of weight, gain a whole bunch more back. I've done, like, for sports, I did MMA, and I would cut down for fights. I got as low as 185 pounds and then ballooned back up to 270. It's so I've done it all. I've lost a little bit of weight, gained weight. I've lost a lot of weight, gained weight. I've done it on diets and all kinds of things. Anyways, this time it's just different from all the rest. And the way it's different is I don't feel like this time it's like work. I don't feel this time it's like tough. It's like, oh my God, like I'm grinding. I'm another day to just get through and eat what I need to eat and work out. And it's actually like I feel good the whole time. Like I don't know, like, every now and then it'd be nice to sit down and have a cheeseburger or whatever, or I miss little things like that, but not so much that it's like upsetting me or making it feel like it's too hard to do. I don't know, it's nice to be able to kind of feel like I'm losing weight and I'm doing it in a way where this definitely feels sustainable for sure, 100%. And if not like sustainable, it feels like something that, like, if I do gain a little bit of weight back, it's not hard to get back on this track. But this definitely feels like something that once I've lost weight, I can keep doing, because again, I've said it a million times. I might be a broken record at this point, but I just haven't really changed that much about my life other than just being more active, number one, and just controlling my portion sizes. That's literally all I've done. You know what it feels like? And I know this is going to sound stupid and kind of preachy or whatever, but it feels like I found like a cheat code. But it's not. It's literally just, it's so simple. But maybe it's just like one of those things where it's just like the simplest thing is something you don't expect it to be or whatever. I was looking at how long there was till Christmas, and I was like, shit, Christmas is like next weekend. Then I was like, that means it's like halfway through December, which means I've been doing this for like a month and a half. And in my head, I'm just like, it feels like I've been doing this for a couple weeks. Like, I don't know, man. It feels good. It's nice to, after all the times that I've tried and failed, it's nice to be doing this and succeeding so far, and it just doesn't feel tough. It doesn't feel like it's work. It doesn't feel like I have to like put much effort into it. I just kind of wanted to like share that because it was like something that just came to me today. Number one, I just can't believe it's already been a month and a half. And number two, I'm just happy that it isn't like such a grind this time, because what I was kind of worried about is all the other times I've tried to lose weight, and I have lost weight, but then I gain it back, is like it's always been so tough. Like it's always been tough to do it, and it's been a struggle. And then the thing is, if it's a struggle, then afterwards you're just going to go back to what you were doing before, right? You're going to gain weight back because you're doing, like, it's like you're working a job to lose this weight, and then once that's over and you're like, oh, I've done it, I've accomplished my goal, then you just let yourself go, and then you get yourself back into a bad situation again where you're gaining weight, not feeling good, and you don't feel good about yourself, so then you keep eating, and it's a vicious cycle, literally. The one thing that hasn't changed about any other time I've lost weight is every single time I look in the mirror or whatever, I'm like, man, why isn't my six-pack here yet? You know what I mean? I've been doing this for a month and a half. Why the hell isn't my six-pack here? Back from picking up Theo. It's starting to snow outside a little bit. Like, there's a few flakes dropping. Apparently we're supposed to get like 20 centimeters or something like that. So it's going to be a big one tonight. Apparently it's supposed to snow all night and then all day tomorrow too. It doesn't look like Joanna has to work overtime. She let me know. But she might go to the gym tonight. If she goes to the gym tonight, I won't do any Uber Eats or skip the dishes. If she doesn't go to the gym tonight, I will try to do Uber Eats and skip the dishes depending on the weather. Because the snow is supposed to start coming down around like 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., something like that. So if I was going to start, I would start around 5. So maybe I could even do like the first hour or two, something like that. Because it wouldn't be so bad right at the beginning, but obviously as it went, it would be bad. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. For now, I'm just going to keep working while Theo naps. There's not really much else I can do right now. My options are either do apartment cardio, watch TV and do nothing, or work on my editing and videos and stuff. So, because he's napping, I can't go anywhere. So I mentioned that I don't really have a lot of options on what to do when Theo's napping. I can't really go anywhere, can't do anything because I have to stay in the apartment. But I was actually thinking over the weekend, I actually have an Oculus Quest 2, or a Meta Quest 2, I guess it's called now. So I can play, if anyone doesn't know, it's a VR headset. So I can play VR games, and I've played fitness VR games before, and you can burn a lot of freaking calories doing it. So I was thinking in the future, like when he's doing this, if I have some free time, I could do some like Oculus VR just for like a workout or like a secondary workout during the day. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you'd like me to do that, if you think that'd be cool, and then if you have any game suggestions or app suggestions for like fitness stuff on VR. All right, it is 5 p.m. and I'm just about to head out for some food deliveries. It's not snowing yet, so I figure I'm just gonna go out and hopefully get some good orders, and if it starts really badly snowing or ice storm or something like that, I'll just head back in. I don't have to be out there if I don't want to.
2 hours later.
Alright, so I just got back from delivering. It was indeed pretty crappy outside. It wasn't like a crazy storm. There was a lot of like snow coming down, but I just came back after 2.5 hours just because the roads were getting really sloppy. It was below zero, but I did only skip the dishes orders because that's all I got, and ended up making $66 in 2.5 hours, so that's not bad at all. I'll put the total up for you on the screen. You can check that out if you want. The nice thing about Skip is the tips are all up front, so I know exactly what I made when I finish because the tips are already there. I don't have to wait for them like Uber. It was a pretty decent night for delivering. I don't know how many orders it was. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm gonna guess 7. That's my guess. 6 or 7, I think, orders. But yeah, it was good. One story I want to tell you guys about for delivering tonight, because it's just kind of funny, is I delivered to this guy's door. It was ramen from a pho place. It's pronounced pho, apparently. So it was just in a white plastic bag tied at the top. And I delivered to this guy, go up to his house. I know it was his house that ordered it because I'd rechecked the address like 3 times. One time I delivered to the wrong address, and ever since then I rechecked the address literally like 2 or 3 times before I'll drop it off. So this guy, I go to his house and walk up. He doesn't give any instructions like meet me at the door or knock on the door or leave the door. No instructions at all. So when there's no instructions given, basically my default is leave it at the door, give a couple knocks, and leave. I go up to the door. I give a couple knocks, leave it on the ground, just walk down his front steps, and I'm opening my car door, and this dude opens his front door of his house. He looks one way, looks the other, doesn't say anything to me, doesn't even look at me, and then just goes, huh, and closes his door. Food's still on the step. It was right in front of him. So, I don't know if he was expecting the food to be like 6 feet tall or something, and it would be right in front of him. I don't know if he was expecting me to wait at the door. I have no idea. Or if he was just so goddamn high, he had no idea what was happening. And he thought that like the universe had knocked on his door. I'm not sure. Anyways, it will say on his phone, like afterwards, that it was delivered because I have to swipe that it's delivered. Then it's like probably like a 30-second delay for his phone or whatever. So I'm hoping that he came back and grabbed it from the step. But I'm just like, first of all, like, how do you not see the food that you ordered? Like, you ordered the food. It's on your phone. You can see that I'm here. And second of all, how do you not see the delivery driver literally in your driveway, maybe 25 feet away? Anyways, I just thought it was hilarious. And I was like, I hope he gets his food. I don't know. Other than that, everything else is pretty good. There was one person who I delivered to an apartment building, and they didn't give me their apartment number. And, I texted them, asked what their apartment number is, and they got back to me. But things like that, I'm always like, how did you expect me to know where you were? Like, there wasn't a buzzer, so there was no directory for names in apartments. It was just, there was no lock on the door. You just walk into the apartments. But it's like they had the number of the building and their name. How was I supposed to know where to deliver it? Like, it was so weird. Anyways, other than that, no, it was pretty good. Like I said, it just got really sloppy. The roads got really sloppy near the end of the night. Or I guess not even near the end of the night. Around 7:15 is when I started coming back. But the orders were good. People were tipping. It was awesome. I just didn't want to risk it staying out any later, and then the roads were getting shittier. So I'm just sitting down to finish tomorrow's video, Once I do that, it shouldn't be too much longer. So once I do that, I'm actually going to make the oatmeal, the baked oatmeal, for tomorrow if I have time. If not, I'll just make it tomorrow morning. I'm going to jump on the computer here, finish up this edit, and hopefully get that stuff baked. Like I said, if not, then it'll just be tomorrow morning. But yeah. I didn't get around to making that oatmeal. It just got too late. I will make it in a future video. But if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos, click on that one in the bottom right-hand corner. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a very good day or night wherever you are. I'll see you on the next one.